Hey, so I got the JSAUX RGB dock. Now this is pretty cool because it has you can have dual display for HDMI and DisplayPort, and it does 4K if you pay for the extra. Because there's two models of this. There's a cheaper version, and then there's a more expensive version. And the more expensive version has the SD card reader, which actually what I really want are these. I think you can't use them simultaneously at the same time because they share the same port. So either you use the micro or the standard. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool thing. These are USB, 10 gigabit transfer. Power is up to 100 watt. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty beefy. You got Ethernet port, and then you got keyboard. I guess just a regular USB, but I don't even know why they have this keyboard mouse because you can technically use that on one of these port back here. And then you got an audio jack. Yeah, now I should be pretty happy with this, right? Because it's actually pretty cool, and it does work as advertised. But the one thing that sucks about this sucks about this, is the kickout tray, which this device is made out of plastic, and it's very light. So when you put a heavy device on here, it's gonna tip it over. You have to angle it or don't use it because this here is very flimsy. This thing here looks like I can just break it by putting pressure on it. So I would not even recommend using the thing, and I'll demonstrate. This is pretty heavy. See, you put it on and it lifts it up. Okay, you have to angle it so that the gravity push it down so that it. Otherwise, it's gonna flop up. It's not. This thing is so light. This is so light. It's so cheap. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I paid for this. This is fine. I mean, it's definitely cool. I just won't be using the stupid kick tray. I think for lighter items such as the Nintendo Switch, which ironically doesn't support, it might work. But for anything heavy as a ROG Ally, this thing is going to tip over. Okay, and it's just a very poorly designed. I don't even know what they were thinking. It's just a very poor design. If they had gone metal, which I know that they've done metal before because they've done that JSAUX metal thing where you can put it over your official Steam Deck, I think it would be so much better. And the metal, this way, I don't know, it's just not great. Otherwise, if you're looking for a dock that does 30 watt turbo boost on your ROG Ally, this will work out. It comes in white, which is awesome. It comes in black, which if you have a Steam Deck might work for you. The Steam Deck, I'm gonna recommend just going with the official dock because that dock, whatever I say, it's actually a very good dock. So I know that the power supply that came with it is included, which is pretty awesome. That's the other thing is you'll have to buy your own power supply, and it's not cheap. It's I think it's 80 bucks or 85 bucks, whatever I paid for. There is that cheaper version which is 50 bucks, but it doesn't have the card slot and you're limited to your display. I think your display doesn't go up to 4K or something, or maybe the refresh rate isn't 120 hertz. So if you want more power and better display port options, you're gonna have to go and pay extra for the version. By the way, these are stickers that they have us put on. it comes, if you don't like this sticker, you don't have to put it on, so that's kind of like a nice option. But the sticker thing, I don't know, it makes it feel kind of cheesy, I guess, but it kind of works because the ROG Ally has his own sticker on it, so it's trying to kind of mock it, I guess, you know, with that same holographic color, which I guess is fine. But they could have just put it on, or maybe even molded it in. But anyway, that's my lame little review of this JSAUX RGB dock. It's 85 bucks. I think it's worth it if you have a ROG Ally, because obviously the official Steam Deck dock, which is great, it wasn't really designed for the ROG Ally, because it's kind of limited in power supply and other things. Otherwise, oh, the other thing is you cannot update this dock, so that kind of sucks. The official Steam Deck dock, you can update the dock. Anyway, they should not even advertise this kick thing, by the way. They should not even advertise them, because do not use this. This is bad. This is a bad design. It's as if, you know what? It's like nobody tested this out. It's so bad.